I'm against rent control because it's not good for the city. You can look around at the cities that have rent control and what has happened in those cities over time. California has 500 cities in the state. Less than 30 of them have enacted rent control. The voters in Los Angeles have gone with this since 1976. It hasn't helped anybody as far as affordable housing goes. If we implement this in Burbank, you're going to have fewer of affordable housing. You're going to have fewer rent units at all. Because what's going to happen, the people who are in favor of this are trying to say, oh, well, it's going to help people stay in their apartments and not get moved out. They're not going to be able to stay in their apartments because they're not going to be able to get into their apartments, because people who don't need the help of rent control will stay in those units for a very long time and take rental units out of the city. This is just a really, really bad idea. Look at the cities that have implemented it. Look at how poorly they're run. This is not for the city of Burbank. We're smarter than that. Not to mention the fact that the citizens of Burbank have voted for this no less than 4 times against rent control. And the city council, who is just going to disrespect the constituents and do what they want to do on some misguided mission that they think they know better than everybody, rent control will take affordable housing out of the city. What's going to happen in the city is that we are going to lose the affordable rental units we have now. Big developers are going to come in, buy out smaller rental units, and they're going to develop these properties at premium prices. So what used to cost $2,500 for a 2-bedroom is now going to be $4,500. And people who need those kind of lower rents aren't going to have them. That is no way to go. There are better units, there is more affordable places that are conducive to raising children, they have more green space, and this is just really a bad idea. Not to mention the fact, nobody has talked about rent control on these new developments because they're protected for 15 years. Okay, and that is just not going to happen to increase the affordability of houses in Burbank. Like I said, I have been a housing provider in Burbank for 50 years. I have people who have been my tenants in the same locations for 20, 25 years. In that last 20 or 25 years, my tenants have had 2 rent increases, each under 5%. If this rent control thing passes, I'm going to have to raise the rent every year just to keep abreast of what the rental prices are in the city.